Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this week I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about business casual. I know in undergrad when I was in the pre-medical fraternity, we always wanted people to dress up business casual, and they always ask me, what does that mean? Especially now that I'm a resident and I'm in med school, I feel like my whole wardrobe is business casual. So I wanted to show you guys some of the things that you can mix and match and what I tend to lean towards too when I'm picking out an outfit. And all these clips are clothes from when I was still pregnant, so they might not fit properly, but you'll get the gist of what's going on. So let's jump into those videos. Oh, but before I go, I actually designed this t-shirt. You guys can see. Yeah, so a few weeks ago I designed this t-shirt. It represents my med school journey and just represents the struggles that people go through in life and how strong a person actually is, how strong of a person you actually are, and the things that you go through. So it's just an anatomical heart with a diamond around it, and it means diamonds are made under pressure. That's the saying that my girlfriends and I always said during med school, and that we're gonna get tattoos of some sort of diamond after we graduate. Haven't done that yet, but so if you want this shirt, it's going to be available for 3 days on Teespring. I believe the link is teespring.com/diamonds-under-pressure. I'll link it in the description box down below. So yeah, let's jump into the video. So when deciding what to wear, I like to pick out my pants first, and then I end up picking a top that I think will go with the pants. Slacks are a staple in a business casual wardrobe. My favorite ones are from Express just because I have shorter legs and they have petite sizes, so I don't have to hem them. Next are these harem pants I got from Forever 21. I think they're also called like MC Hammer pants. I call them my grandma pants just because they have an elastic waistband and it was just super comfortable. All my business casual shirts have the same feel to them. They're this silky material. I find that regardless of the cut of the blouse, the material itself makes it look more professional. Another staple in my business casual wardrobes are cardigans. I tend to get cold in the office and in the clinic, so these keep me a little warm. Also, my business casual clothes don't really have any pockets, and so sometimes my cardigan gives me that little perk. As you can see, you don't need that many items in your closet to build a full business casual wardrobe. If you noticed, I've rotated through several of the same tops just with different pants to come up with this new outfit. I think girls are lucky in the sense that they can wear leggings and have it pass as business casual. These are some thick, high-waisted leggings I got from Forever 21 that I just paired with some boots that I got from Target. My favorite top to pair with leggings is just an oversized knit sweater. It's super comfortable, it feels like you're going to work in your jammies, but you still look put together. Now I'm going to take you on a little tour of my closet. So this was actually a spare bedroom that Stan and I converted into our walk-in closet. I've reorganized some of the stuff since I filmed this video, but you can get the gist of what I'm going for. Here on the right side was the room's original closet. It's pretty small. I hang all my dresses and jumpsuits here. At the bottom we have our laundry baskets. Pretty simple. All the shelving you see in this room is the pack system from IKEA. I personally like to color coordinate my clothes. I find that it's visually more appealing. So we start out with the whites and we move on to the creams, mauves, blushes, greens. And same thing over here, I move from light grays into blacks. Since filming this video, I actually moved some of that orange, burnt orange stuff into the brighter section of the closet. These are the types of shirts and materials I tend to go for every time I pick out a business casual outfit. Down here is the brighter section of the closet that I was telling you about that didn't really go with any of my other clothes. Right next to that, we have this little rack that pulls out. It holds most of my pants. Stan and I have a dresser in our room that holds all my gym clothes and intimates. I like hanging my slacks on this just because it doesn't get wrinkled. Right above my pants is this little glass display case where I hold all my sunglasses. I wish I put them a little bit lower just so you can see them, but it's a pain to put on and off, so I haven't moved them yet. Now moving over to this side of the wall, we have another IKEA shelving, and this one actually has the glass front drawers. I hang my white coat on this side and cardigans and sweaters that I tend to wear often. In this top drawer, I have my knit sweaters that I can't really hang up because they'll end up stretching. And in the next few drawers, I just have my camis, scarves, and shorts. These are just some of my running shoes, but I've since moved them all downstairs. This is Stan's side of the closet, where we also have a full-length mirror. And then right in front of the window is where we have my desk. This desk is where I pump, is where I do my makeup, is where I study, so it has a lot of functionalities. I believe I got this table from Overstock.com. The makeup that I use every day I keep on the table here just so it's easy access. So on the other side of the table here, I have some of my lipsticks on display. I'm still debating if I want to leave them here because during the day this place gets pretty sunny and I'm scared that I'm melting all of them. Moving down into the drawers, in this first drawer I have my blushes and my highlighters. And then we also have some random single eyeshadows, just some random knickknacks. In the second drawer is where I keep all my extra foundations and concealers. On this other side we have lipsticks, lip glosses, liquid lipsticks that I don't wear as often. Finally, in this last drawer I have all my eyeshadow palettes. I also have some lashes in here. My favorite ones are the Ardell Demi Wispies. For that, I have my little stool that doubles as storage that I got from Target. And then below that is just a little rug I got from IKEA. So basically, that's the tour of my closet. Hope you all enjoyed. Who's that? Ooh. Say hi. Say hi, baby. Say hi, baby. Mwah.